Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host Mukluk, and today we are jumping back into Yakuza 0, my very first Yakuza game, where I have really been enjoying fighting by breakdancing on top of people. We were playing Majima, and last time people were yelling at me that I really needed to do a quest. Let me see if I can find it. There was a quest, cabaret, something, and everyone was yelling at me, you really need to do this quest, it's so freaking good. I will try to find it. Can I find more information on where this thing is? How to train? No, oh my gosh, there's so many. Wow, this quest list is terrible. Maybe I'll take a look at these cabaret clubs on my way into the Grand. Pretty sure there was one in Hoganji Yokocho. Okay, Hoganji Yokocho. Looking for it. Okay, the mouse sensitivity move this around is terrible. Ashitaba. Hogan, okay, there, oh no, I guess maybe that's where I'm going right now. Maybe it's the pink marker. Maybe it's where I'm going right now. I was under the impression this was a side quest, not part of the main one, so... Care for a little break, sir? You won't regret paying us for a visit here. My name is Yoda, and I'm the manager here. Come in now, and I can pair you with our #1 girl. What do you say? Sunshine, huh? Didn't know there was a spot like this tucked back in this part of town. You guys a cabaret? No, sir. We're a cabaret club. Cabaret club? Well, that's just perfect. Still ain't been in one of those. Then this is the perfect opportunity. Cabaret clubs are an excellent time, sir. Guy like Yamagata wouldn't recommend them without a good reason. Gotta be something to it. Guess it's worth a look. Alright, lead the way. But I expect you to make good on that promise about your #1 gal. Of course, sir. Right this way. Let's see what this is. So for anyone who doesn't remember Majima, Eye Patch Guy, he runs a cabaret, but he doesn't know what a cabaret club is, so this is him scoping out the competition. Man, I've been to livelier graveyards than this. Not a soul in here besides me. Here we are, sir. Thank you for waiting. Our very own #1 girl, Yuki-chan. Hello, I'm Yuki. It's nice to meet you. She seems nervous as heck. Yeah, you too. For this club's top girl, she's pretty low-key. Oh my god, Majima, rude. Let's start with a toast then, I guess. Right. Cheers! Is this lady seriously the best they've got here? Sorry, I know I'm not really... I'm sorry. What? No, that's... You're fine. Just... Are you really the #1 gal here? Yes. Technically. See? There's only 3 of us working here, including me. What? 3? Ain't that a little low? Explains why the place is a ghost town, though. Yeah. We were doing okay until a while ago, but since the 5 stars came around, every day's been like this. What is the 5 stars? 5 stars? What's that? The 5 stars of Sotenbori? There are 5 cabaret clubs in town that have muscled out all the rest. The 5 stars are what people call the owners of those clubs. There used to be a ton of cabaret clubs in Sotenbori, but ever since those 5 set up shop here, all the other clubs have had to shut down. Shut down? How come? Are the 5 stars clubs that much better than the rest? Well, their clubs are really popular, no one would argue that. But that's not the only reason the competition's all folded. Yeah? What else is there? Well, to put it bluntly, harassment, I guess you'd say. Harassment? I've had all the harassment from you I can take. Crank calling us day in and out, causing a scene during business hours to chase off our guests. I won't stand for it anymore. If you beat me in honest competition, I could accept defeat gracefully, but this is just dirty. Pudgy man. Hehe, mind your manners now. Just where is your proof that I'm behind any of this alleged harassment? Oh, right. You have none. Who's the rotund ton of fun? That's one of Sotenbori's 5 stars I was telling you about. Huh, that guy. Yes, believe it or not, he's one of the stars. His name's Hino, owner of Club Mars. Muck talking over the voice acting is strange. Yeah, I actually had someone else say that one day, Calteron, and I did a vote. And I said, do you want me to shut up and you guys just read the subtitles, or do you want me to keep reading it out loud in English? And it was like 80% of the audience that day voted they wanted me to keep reading it. So, I am for the people. Mars basically has a monopoly on the customers in this part of town. We're some of his last local competition, so he's been leaning on us hard. I may not have proof, but you guys are the only ones who would stoop this low. If we close shop, the only cabaret clubs left standing in Sotenbori will be the ones you 5 stars run. That's the plan, right? Getting the full monopoly? I'm surprised you've pieced that much together. Good. That makes it simple. Close this Roach Motel and clear out. Except now, and I'll pay you a reasonable amount for your troubles. But if you continue to defy us, the terms of this reward are going to be quite different. Honestly, I'm offering to pay money for a trash pile like this. I would think you'd be thanking me. Get out. How many hardworking men and women have the 5 of you vultures put out of this line of work now? You're just a gang of low-down, dirty bullies, and I won't let you take over Sotenbori. I suppose that's the mark of a man running the once popular Sunshine. You're a tougher nut to crack than the other club owners here. Very well. I'll leave it at that for today. But I expect an answer on my next visit. You've got my answer. It's not changing. Don't bother coming back. So stubborn. But let's not be rude. I'll drop it again soon, neighbor. Oh, that's right. I meant to ask after your daughter. Living in Tokyo these days, isn't she? I must say, I was surprised just how adorable she is. Being a parent, there must be no end to the worry. Such a darling little girl. The thought of someone hurting her must keep you up at night. Oh, wow. What do you plan to do to her? Me? Not a thing. But that doesn't mean that the sort of brute who'd hurt a child isn't out there. These are frightening times we're living in. Do be careful. I'll be seeing you soon. Can we stand up and beat this guy up? Damn it. What am I supposed to do? Sir. What can I do? Looks like you got it pretty rough, boss. Oh, sir, I'm so sorry you had to see such a shameful display. Don't sweat it. I mean, what's that guy's problem? Sotenbori's 5 stars, was it? Why are they gunning for your club so hard? Sotenbori's 5 stars are colluding to form a monopoly on the city's cabaret clubs by forcing every club but their own out of business. Cabaret clubs are an up-and-coming industry with plenty of momentum behind it. At one point, Sotenbori was full of them, and it was a healthy competitive market. But then the stars came in with their underhanded tactics, buying others' club girls, harassing their staff, hiring vets to use violence. They've crushed the competition. And now, the only cabaret clubs left in Sotenbori are the 5 they control and us. Got you. Makes sense why they'd be chomping at the bit to swallow you up and make that monopoly complete them. What I don't get is why they're that desperate to get total control of Sotenbori. I can't claim to know all of their plans, but from the rumors I've heard, they're planning to use their cabaret club monopoly as a cudgel to crush the full cabarets. Oh, which we run one of those. Crush the cabarets now. Hi. Even with the rise of the cabaret clubs, the big box cabarets like the Grand still control a great deal of money and power in the nightlife industry here. Their aim is to take those down, then claim that cash, influence, and personnel network for themselves. And apparently, securing an airtight monopoly on the newly minted cabaret club industry is essential to them getting the leverage to tackle the cabarets. Now it makes sense. If they can get the cabaret clubs and the cabarets, they could have control of the whole city all themselves. Let me pause here for a second. Wouldn't it be funny if the minigame everyone raves over being the best of the game, Muck doesn't end up liking? I mean, my taste doesn't always coincide with other people's, it's true. Exactly. But it isn't fair that clubs like ours should have to suffer such treatment for their ambitions. I'd sooner swallow glass than give in to them. But, much as I hate to admit it, their constant pressure and harassment's taken a steep toll on our business. Just have a look around. Pathetic, isn't it? Well, I'd be lying if I said this was anything but grim. If you can believe it, we were leading the pack just a short time ago. First, maybe second most popular club in the area. Then they started causing trouble here in the club. After a string of incidents, we lost our clientele and most of our girls were poached. At this rate, the club can't stay open long, no matter what I do. Perhaps accepting their offer really is the only sensible course. It boils my blood to think of letting those bullies have their way, but maybe that's reality. Don't much care what happens to this town, but the thought of Richards like that doing whatever they want pisses me off. Plus, if I let them go now, there'll be trouble for the Grand's bottom line down the road, which means trouble for me if I'm still around. I'm curious about the cabaret club business too. Maybe I'll try to learn a bit more by helping out around here a bit. Alright, you twisted my arm, boss. I'll help you out. Huh? Yeah, that cabaret the 5 stars going after the Grand. I run the place. Manager of the Grand? That's... You're the one everybody says is a genius? That's you? To know about genius, but yeah. So it's in my own interest not to let those guys build up any more skin here. Not to mention, they sound like a pack of flamin' a-holes. Flamin' a-holes. That's what you get after Chipotle. How's about you and me whip this place back into shape and take the fight to them instead? You would really do that? I can't believe the manager of the Grand would waste his time on an empty little club like ours. Hey, we all gotta help each other out in tough times, right? Besides, I'm interested in learning more about the cabaret club business model. This will be like a classroom for me. Thank you so much! Oops, guess we still ain't been introduced. It's Majima. Let's stir up some shit.
頑張ろうぜ。
Majima-san ですね。
Majima, got it. Well,
よろしくお願いします。
I am in your debt, sir.
あ
Ah, this is the back office?
ええ、
Yes. It mostly serves as a staging area for the staff. I organize things back here, manage the girls, that sort of thing. Speaking of, what would you say to taking over as manager, Majima-san? Would you mind? Wait, what? What? We've known each other 5 minutes, and you're saying, do you want to manage my store?
なんやて
What? Manager. Just like that.
ええ、
Yes. You certainly have the experience, and I fear Sunshine can't reach its full potential under my direction. I'll give you total authority. Of course, I'll still be here supporting you in any way I can as floor staff. Will you do it, sir? What? No, I don't want your freaking store. I got a better one. Yeah, alright. Okay. If you're that serious about this, I'll do my part too. Leave it to me. Thank you so much. I'm at your disposal, Manager Majima. Ha, feels a little weird hearing that from you. Now, if it's alright with you, I'd like to jump right into an explanation of how a cabaret club is run. That said, there's a lot to cover, and I know you're a busy man. Let me know when it's a good time for you, sir. The hideout. You can now use Sunshine's back office as your hideout, which also serves as the key location for your business. As the story advances, you'll unlock the ability to switch pro tags using the hideout telephone, as well as change clothes into any outfits you've earned. Gotcha. Alright, yeah, let's freaking talk. Ah, Majima-san. I was thinking this might be a good time to run you through the basics of cabaret club management. Do you have a moment? Yeah, let's get this over with.
あ
Yeah, lay it on me. Right, then let's get to it. Sotenbori Cabaret Club Czar. As Cabaret Club Czar, you need to operate your club, earn money, and grow your clientele, and ultimately crush your competition. Your final goal is to establish Sunshine as the undisputed top club in Sotenbori. You can open the club as well as manage the girls who will form your active lineup by talking to Yoda in Sunshine. As Sunshine's popularity increases and the clash with your rivals' clubs heats up, the drama will unfold. Drive those rivals out of business, and you'll unlock new combat techniques Majima can learn to become even stronger, so bring the fight to them as aggressively as you can. By driving Sunshine's popularity up, you can transform it into a source of tremendous profit, and anything you earn with the club is yours to spend however you wish. Grow the club, smash the competition, and become the true Cabaret Club Czar and get filthy rich in the process. I'd say that about covers the basics anyway. Need me to run back through that again? No, I got it. Nah, I got it, thanks. Sure thing. In that case, the next step is, let's have you actually open the place up and do a round of prep. This is the sort of thing where the quickest way to learn is to just actually do it. Let's give it a try. I'll chime in with advice as we go. Alright, let's do this thing. There are 3 options in the top menu. Prepare to open, select staff for the shift, change their appearance, etc. Open for business, open the club for business and start raking in the dough. Rival battles, enter a showdown with a rival club. Hostess statistics. Each hostess has different statistics. Ability, special training makeover. Choose a hostess for the show. Yeah, okay. How do... What? Dude, how do I leave? How do I leave? Oh my god, guys, I'm hostage. How do I get out of this?
それじゃあ
Okay, let's do conversational training. No! Yes, no, 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 no.
それじゃあ
Oh my god. I am not trying to do coaching with the girls.
どんなことがあったとか、
I...
何を食べたとか。
なるほどな。
Oh my freaking god. Let me out of here!
いや、
でも私、お客さんとどんなことは。
それじゃあ
Oh my god.
そうなの
Let me just go back to punching people in the street. This is dumb.
うん
ですね。
Unskippable.
なるほどなうん
Every time it fades to black, I think it's over, and then she comes back, and I am filled with pain.
え
あ、それはですね。
You're gonna have some explaining to do to Miss Oh my gosh.
お疲れ
Normal lesson. Yeah, great, fine. Yeah, whatever. That's a weird noise. Are you winning, Muck? I'm trapped. How? Escape doesn't work, leave doesn't. I don't know how to leave. Sure. Friggin'. Hi.
いらっしゃいませお客様
Welcome, sir.
いらっしゃいませ。
The club operation screen. I don't care!
どうぞこちらへ
What? What? What kind of club are you running? Dude, I don't know.
ようこそサンシャインごゆっくりと
Apparently, I've got to do like a mini game here where people walk in and then I throw people at their table. Guy in the back middle is hating the girl he's with right now.
嬉しいです。おもろいな。サンシャインのよ。
いらっしゃいませ
All right, so I just sent a different girl over there and kicked out the girl that was there. Feels weird, man.
お待たせ。
ありがとうございました
Okay, so girl in the yellow outfit seems no one likes her. Speedruns AFK this session. Oh my god.
ありがとうございます。
ようこそサンシャインごゆっくりと
盛り上がりましょうか。
What does it mean? Like when they smiling and it says poor, like it's a poor matchup, but they like it anyway, or they're just they don't have money.
ありがとうございます。めっちゃ嬉しい。
At least the music's
嬉
good.
しいわ。お願いします。
What is?
楽しい。嬉しい。お願いします。
Could not see the guest due to lack of girls. Oh no.
嬉しい。やったー。
ようこそ
Time left, a minute 10.
嬉しいわ。いらっしゃいませ。
美人さんだな。
お願いします。やったー。お願いします。
ありがとうございます
They should rotate. Rotate? That's weird.
ようこそサンシャイン
No, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. It's fine. We got 45 more seconds on this. And then I'm never playing this
お願
again.
いします。お待ちしてました。
どうも。
ありがとうございました
よろしくお願いします。
Press space for boost.
フィーバーするぜ
Sunshine fever?
ようこそサンシャインどうぞこちらへ
かわいいね。
お願いします。
He's like, I don't like that girl. I'm like, too bad you're getting that girl.
だな。
ありがとうございます
よろしくお願いします。
いいねいいね。
ーい、めっちゃ嬉しい。お願いします。
I like how they just blow a whistle. Everybody out. Everybody leave.
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
You give up too easy, be silly, have some fun. I didn't like it. Not too shabby. We're short on guests and gals. Is there no way around that outside of the daily grind? If we wanted to hire new girls, I suppose scouting them around town's the quickest way. Hiring new hosts, no, I don't care. Any word of mouth from everyday business is one way to bring in new customers, but I hear signing deals with other businesses
Muck, the
is also
questionable
effective.
entrepreneur.
The questionable entrepreneur. Dude, he just threw this place at me. Makes sense. Scout for girls, partner up with local shops. Got it. I want to be busy outside the clubs. Absolutely. The whole cities are battlegrounds. A lot to do. Good luck, Sarah. I'll take my best crack at it. This place really needs more girls. I'm amazed and not surprised, Majima-san. Hard to believe that was your first time. Keep that up. We just might really manage to beat those bullies back. And which bullies might those be exactly? Oh, Hino. I'm here for your answer as promised. Well, ready to sell this hovel to me yet? I told you before, the answer's no. I see. And I was so hoping to do this amicably. Shame.
Oi.
Alright, you lot. Oh, finally! Do I get to punch something? What do you... Teach this stubborn fool the reality of his situation.
Oi.
Oi! So you resort to violence in the end? You're a coward, you know. Sticks and stones. We'll see which comes first. You give me what I want, or you die. Either way, I can't wait. Do it. Hold up a second. What are you supposed to be? Name's Majima. Yoda-Han's asked me to take over operations here. And as long as I'm standing, nobody's making trouble in my shop. A new manager? Heh, I see. I'll grant you, it's a wiser choice than letting a dimwit like Yoda keep running his dunghill into the ground. And you seem like you know your way around a fight, so you're the boss and the bouncer? Clever choice for an idiot. I'm impressed, truly. What do you want us to do? Take this guy out too?
Yeah.
No, I find myself curious to see how they plan to claw their way out of this hole. We can crush them anytime. I look forward to being entertained as I watch just how far you manage to crawl after making enemies of the 5 stars. No, I want to punch him. And then I want to kick him. You were lucky today, Yuda-san. And Majima-san, well, why don't you try your best? If I get bored, I'll drop by and swat you down like the flies you are. Bring it, Porky. Enjoy watching your wobbly little house of cards come crumbling down on top of you. Hope your ass is ready to get buried. We'll see how long that big talk lasts. I advise you not to take the 5 stars lightly. Well, that was disappointing. I wanted to breakdance. Thank you, Majima. Don't worry about it. The real battle's just starting. We gotta whip this club into fighting shape fast if we want to take them on. We will. I'll give it all I've got, Majima-san. Anytime. You want to open the club for business? Let me know anytime at all. I would like you to run the club even when I'm not here. I've got my hands full in my own place too, so I can't be here on the clock. I'll make a point to drop by whenever I get a minute though. So that's one of Sotenbori's 5 stars. This might be tougher than I thought. Or, you know, we could just completely ignore this problem. And just punch them if they show up. Goro Majima. Things are about to get interesting. Mystery woman. I'm starting to get why Yamagata-han told me to check out cabaret clubs, but that ate up more time than I planned. I should get going back to the Grand. Okay. That was awful, but required for the story. Since you probably won't do this minigame to completion, can I give a very minor spoiler? If it's related to that minigame, sure. Because I'm absolutely not intending to do that again. This is a good way to make money. This is way better. needs hostesses and